Hey everyone, Farmer Mint here. Welcome to Sunshine Valley Farm for this little mod review of a mod that came out today, among others. The other ones I will be posting a little review on as the day progresses. But for this one, this is the FS17 HTS MODPACK. What it has is the HTS 100.27 slurry tank and the HTS 80.45 water trailer. The slurry tanks have a capacity of 10,000 liters, and the water trailer has a capacity of 8,000 liters. They are a manufacturer from Forschritt, if I'm saying that right, and this is by AAA Modding. So here you can see the two slurry tanks. They're cool. They're different, you know. It's always cool when you see something different. Got the hoses up here. Decals are pretty nice. I like how you have the detail and the hoses running there. Hydraulic hoses in the front would be from the hydraulic pump. That's pretty cool. You have a gauge here, and I'm curious to see if this is going to work when we fill it up. Yeah, hoses on this side too as well, with the name, the Forschritt HTS 100.27. There are some options, which I'll go through in just a little bit here. Lights on the back, a few warning triangles. Yeah, pretty cool detail. I kind of like it. I like it a lot. Here are the options. You can change the rim color and the frame color. So this is frame color blue and frame color brown are your two options on this slurry spreader. Kind of cool how with the frame color difference between the brown, you have kind of the yellow logo, whereas the blue trailer you have the white logo. I don't know if it's just my eyes, but it seems to be kind of stands out, you know, almost 3D-ish, but yeah, that's pretty cool. If you go into the store, they are under Slurry Spreaders, and they'll be right here. The Forschritt HTS 100.27. It's going to cost you $9,000. As I said, it has a capacity of 10,000. Don't need a whole lot of horsepower to pull it. Only 85 horsepower, they say, is required. And it will cost you $30 a day. It does have a spreading width of 9 meters. So that's that. We'll come back to that in just a little bit. I gotta get my tractor over here. The other one, and they're the exact same. I think they're pretty much the exact same thing, to be honest with you. Same detail, same. The top here, well, actually they are just quite a little bit different. I guess I didn't really notice that. The top is a little different. Got a little ladder coming up here where this one, well, it still has a ladder, but then it has kind of the lid, the sealed lid up here. The water trailer will have a little bit of different setup, and this one has a see-through hose gauge in the back. Still has the hoses up here. Yeah, pretty neat. Pretty neat. The options are the same as I said. You can get them in the blue or the gray and change the rim color. For the water ones, you go into animals, and they are right here. The HTS 80.45, it costs you $8,500. Has a capacity of 8,000 liters. So, as I said, you can change the rim color to, well, I guess a general in-game color palette, and you can go brown chassis or blue chassis. That one has a cost of $30 a day as well. So if we just hop in here, I want to see if that gauge works. Whoops, wrong button. So we'll just fill it. Yeah, there you can see it. You can see the water coming up there just a little bit right where my cursor is. Now we're up about 2, that must be, I'm assuming 1,000 liters, 3,000. Well, I don't know, because it says 8,000 liter capacity, so I think the gauge might be off just a little bit. There's full. Yeah, so you can see it. You really can't. You can see it going up a little bit. It might be a little hard to see as it drops, because you kind of have this this shadow glare behind it. But yeah, so that's the water trailer. I think it's pretty neat. It's something different. Hey, there's nothing wrong with having different things in the game. So, and 8,000 liters. So you got the I'll go back in there. Well, besides the big one, which is 32,000 liter, but this mod is only 2,000. Where's the standard? Yeah, this Joskin's 7,300. So, you know, you got another 700 liters to play with, which is nothing wrong with that at all either. And you can make some changes on brown, blue, and rim color. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. There's a gauge in front. Well, I'm assuming that one works too. Oh yeah, okay, so there's 4,000, 8,000 liters. Yep, so that's pretty neat. Well, that's that. Pretty simple. Let's go over to the Slurry Spreader and hook up to one. And I just happen to have a bipoint here. And we'll see if that gauge works, and then can try it out. Okay, it's filling. Yeah, the gauge is going up, so that's pretty cool. I like that. It's the small little details that really make a mod stand out. So there you have it. It is loading. Huh. Yeah, and it's full. Now, on a side note, I noticed that, you know, this Slurry placeable mod that came out a while ago, you know, you have the Slurry Shop, which I just bought Slurry from. You have the Slurry Storage, where you can store Slurry, and the Slurry Trader, where you can sell. Now, I could not empty this into the Slurry Storage or the Slurry Trader. And I think I've had some problem with that, where an actual spreader will not dispense into these two things. You'd have to have a Slurry transport container, not an actual spreader. But that's just what I have had happen to me. So let's just hop in here. It's going to be pretty self-explanatory, just like any other spreader, but just to see it, make sure it works here. I just happen to own this field across the road here, where I have tried it out. And is this 9 meter? Did I say 9 meter spread? So if we go in here just to double check, yep, 9 meter spread. So we turn this puppy on, and there you see it go. You got a 9 meter spread width, and it works like it should. And the slurry is is dropping dramatically like it normally does. But yeah, so that is the new HTS MODPACK out, along with some other stuff. There is the BSM hook lift trailer. Had an update today. I'm going to do a little thing on that, as well as a fertilizer spreader and some loader attachments. So those are coming up soon. But there you have it. Farmer Tim from Sunshine Valley telling you have a great day and keep her between the ditches. So long.